left, face. Guard of honor, prepare, forwards, march. Guard of honor, prepare, halt. Guard of honor, right, face. Okay, there we go. So, today is the second ever Troisieme Asia parade, and we have a very nice guest of honor reviewing officer, Mr. GORY himself, our emperor. And today is just a nice way for all of us to come together and see Troisieme Asia in its entirety. You know, it's a nice way for us to gather to show everyone, not just ourselves in Troisieme Corps itself, our strength, but also to update you guys on how the Corps in its entirety is going. But at the same time, it's a ceremonial way of showing our full force, our power, I guess, in a way, of Troisieme Asia in a very nice manner, where everyone can see it. Not just people in our corps itself, but also people from other regiments and other nations. So without further ado, here's the update for Troisieme Corps Asia's recent progress. First of all, I would like to congratulate Saxony and 15E on reaching up to 60 members at peak rallies during this week. It's an immense growth, and it means that you guys are able to field up to 3 lines now instead of just 2. But most importantly, you're showing and giving more people the great experience that Troisieme Asia serves to have, which is the family-like environment and a very friendly community. You know, recently, other than rally increases, we've also had a very consistent win-loss ratio of almost 3-1. With 57E recently, even though taking a minor dip, they've come back very strong and have proven themselves to be very consistent as always. 15E and Saxony, even though you guys are still quite new, you have very experienced staff members as well as certain rankers who strive to give their best and have absolute competence and show yourselves to be worthy of your ranks, your companies, as well as your places in Troisieme Corps Asia. Up in the upcoming days, we will be focusing on building up our rallies since we already have a very good quality. You know, Troisieme Corps Asia is already known as one of the best units in Asia, if not the. And we're just gonna focus on bringing that experience to a larger community. So that's all I have on the progress report. GORY, if you have anything to say.
1 second, there we go. Don't think I don't know who you are when you change my outfit. We have logs. Alright, let me come down and have a look at people. I saw somebody when you were walking in. Where is he? Where is my warrior? Yes! She knows who he is! It's CM Pro Gamer. Now let me tell you, yesterday, CM Pro Gamer, you know the Garde Nationale guys? Saxony, you probably know the Garde Nationale well after yesterday. But CM Pro Gamer was carrying one of our flags, right? And I don't know if he lagged or did it on purpose. We're still trying to figure it out. But CM Pro Gamer took off to space with our flag. You know when you could like glitch into the sky? He took one of the Garde Nationale flags off to space. And it caused instant chaos. But we love you anyway, CM Pro Gamer. You're usually a very good flag bearer. Good job. But yeah, before I have a look at more people, I've got some general things to say. I think, like Crusader said, Troisieme Asia is definitely... It's not a question, really. Troisieme Asia is the best fighting force in Asia, as it is. Not just in France, you know? and the quality is already there. We just have to bring it to more people, I suppose. But don't you worry about that. That's going to become very easy in a couple of days. Pixelated Apollo was there yesterday and recorded the main event. We're also going to try make sure that he mentions that there's battles at both time zones, because one of the things that surprised us last time when he did the video, right, was just how many people joined in the Asian time zone. We were surprised because if you think about it, games like Mountain Blade and Holdfast and their like units, they don't really have units that do this time zone, you know. So, I mean, we didn't even have units that did this time zone until like 9 months ago, I think. About 9 months ago, the 10E and the 57E were the first two Asian units. And I was like, all right, go for it. And Hollow always tried to tell me, Hollow always said to me, right, that this time, about 16 minutes ago, 6 HKT, or 11 AM in my time, is apparently the best time to do events, he said, because that's when you're going to get everybody on. And I didn't believe him. But I was just saying this to Tram when I got here. 190 people now. When we started this group, guys, our first rally of everybody was 170 people. Now I wake up, an hour later I come here, and there are 20 more than we started with in Troisieme Asia. That's incredible. Like, I can't believe sometimes just how big everything's getting, and it's not going to slow down, guys. We figured that yesterday might have been a dip. Lots of people were doubting us and were saying that yesterday, for the battles, the battles would be smaller or less people. But you know something, guys? There were 3,200 people at the main event, 1,800 people at the Asian battle, and 450 people attended both. So that means that there were 4,500 roughly people, unique people, okay? Not like we count, like I said, we didn't count people twice, okay? So it's 4,500 players yesterday playing in both battles, which is incredible. And do you know how many of those were from Troisieme Corps? Does Crusader know how many were from Troisieme Corps yesterday?
500.
500. And I think it was 530, something like that. Just over 500 people were from Troisieme Corps in both time zones, which is incredible. It's like, people say this to me, it's like we've got a small army. I think we out-rally like a small island in the Pacific now. We have more people than an island nation, which is pretty scary if you think about it, because it's not gonna slow down. Pixelated Apollo is gonna release his video sometime this week, guys, and a lot of people are gonna join, especially when we mention that we do things in both time zones, because games like Holdfast and Mountain Blade, their communities don't often do things at this time zone. The amount of growth that we're going to see soon is incredible, and it's now more than ever that you need to prove what it takes, I suppose, to step up and be an NCO or an officer, because shit's about to kick off, really. And you've definitely joined one of the best places for that. Troisieme Asia is definitely the best fighting Asian force, and I think the only thing now is just to get a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit worse, obviously, as you grow bigger, new people, and then to get those people up to scratch. But it's the good old cycle of taking people in and making sure they get up to the standard. But over 500 people from Troisieme Corps, which is incredible. And yesterday, Wagram, right? It is Waterloo, okay? Wagram was Waterloo, but we added some changes. We changed the way morale works slightly. There's a rush mechanic, and then the maps are way more interesting, okay? And I didn't realize how much it would change the game, but I watched like a bridge battle. Like, I watched the 25E and Andor fight over a bridge and river crossings and everything, and oh my god, I didn't realize what we could achieve with that. And it was incredibly fun. It'll be in a video by Pixelated Apollo, and when people see that, they're going to join. And we're going to need you, the veterans, basically. You, even if you're conscript now, in 1 or 2 months, you'll be considered veteran. And at that point, You've just got to pass your knowledge down to the people who are going to join you. But what I mean to say with the how fun it was is it makes me think, if that's what we can achieve now, imagine what we can do later this year. Because Wagram is just a temporary fix, if you will, a temporary update. Because what we're working on is way too big and not complete, basically. So we decided that we'd come out with Wagram in the meantime to make sure everybody has something new and interesting to do. And it makes me think, you know, if Wagram was that fun, that way more fun than Waterloo, what could we achieve later this year, guys? Like, it's incredible. But yeah, just to finish before I have a look at some of the people here. 4,500 people in yesterday's battles combined, without doubles, and 2,600 from France. 2,600 from France. Oh my god! Like, hold on. If I like look up smallest countries by population, I don't think we're going to out-rally the Philippines any day, but I think we can out-rally a small country. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, we had more people than the Vatican City, the Christmas Island in Australia, and the entire battle over both time zones had more people than the Falklands. So that's interesting. It's like a small army, guys. It's incredible, but it's less about how many people come and more about how much you enjoy it. But then it also goes to say that if that many people come to the battles, it must be enjoyable. And we're gonna step the game up soon. Okay, Wagram is not half of what we can achieve. I think we can do way better. But I'm gonna come and have a look at some of the people and see if I recognise people. I like your t-shirt. You've got the sob face on as well. Is that a hat? That's a hat. The sob face is a hat. Nicely done. I like these the little badges you can get on the straps. That's very cool. Your t-shirt is the I didn't realize somebody drew that, by the way. Like, I thought that was from Google, but somebody actually drew female Gory, which is kind of interesting. It's very well drawn as well. I want to rebel. I recognize you. I want to rebel. Hello, my friend. Captain Rex, looking pink. Very nice. Your arms are red and your face is pink. Interesting. Very nice. You've also got the badge. Wink face. Good choice. Nice t-shirt. Pink face. Nicely done. Actually, oh, what was I going to say? Is Selfano? Where's Selfano? Where is he? Is he here? Selfano? Where is he? Yeah, there he is. My man. Oh my god. I can't believe it. You are literally Bob Ross, by the way. I don't know who gave you that nickname, but they're right. Some of those things you made, Selfano, look amazing. And the French High Command were like, Gory, you've got to give him our hats. So, Selfano, I can give you a big team crate of like all of our actual stuff. Right, so you can use like our actual hats. And it'll look even better. And we'll definitely reward you for that, because that is amazing. Like, those pictures look amazing, and those paintings look amazing. It's incredible. I was just looking at how many people are pink. It's the 57E Pink Clan. And apparently there's a Backpack Clan as well, is that true? Like
yeah, they're bad.
The Pink Clan versus the Backpacks. Like the Crips versus Bloods. Let me come and have a look at some of you guys. See, this guy is so pink that his rewards are also pink. Nice face. True warrior. Looking good, my friends. This man's seen war. Look at this face. Oh my god, I actually recognize so many of you now. Do you remember last time? Actually, how many of you, just jump quickly if you were here for the last one of these inspections. Yeah, because I can actually recognize lots of these names now. Like, let me see. I recognize the officers. You know, it's a bit easier to recognize them. But Frederick Augustus, I recognize you very easily. Thinking. Hold on. I'm looking to see if I recognize people. Don't be offended if I don't recognize you. The group is... Oh my god. Back in the day, right, like a year ago, we rallied 300 as a group, okay? firstly, you have like 2/3 of that here, which is incredible. But secondly, I was able to like go around and recognize people's names because there's only 300 people to recognize. But the group is getting so big now that like it's I'm like pushing the limits on how many people I can actually recognize now. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to step my game up on that. Have a look. Ah, Grenadiers. Apparently, lots of you 57E people in Asia stayed up for the main event versus BA. And let me tell you, you you demonstrated Asian aggression or the 57E strength to BA. BA, that was one of the servers that the coalition was let's say, meant to win in their minds. But I think the unexpected arrival of the 57E Asian Grenadiers and other 57E Asians fit the balance there, along with lots of you officers who are able to come and help out. See if I can recognise some more people here. Thinking. I recognise you, Squaddy. Nice beard. Rice Creek, I recognise you. Hello, Rice Creek. Yes, I think I know you as well, because I joked that everybody would shoot you rather than the actual line. This man here with a target on his t-shirt is taking one for the team. Everybody's going to aim at him instead. Nicely done. Pork Astoria looking like a true built for performance man. Let's have a look at the Saxons. my warrior, CN Pro Gamer. Looking good. Was the Saxon Asia is quite new, but I think I can recognise some of the people up this end. Thinking. No, I don't. Oh, damn. Yeah, Saxon Asia is quite new in the grand scheme of things, so I'm gonna have to remember some of your names now. But you guys are pretty good. I found that out yesterday. But yeah, let's have a look. I like the hat. Looking good. Very nice for friends. Okay, well, Circuit, I recognise you actually. And Zun, I always recognise you. Well, nicely done. Let's have a look at the 15E one last time. Because I kind of skipped straight to Selfano, the Bob Ross, right? I'm seeing if I can recognise people here. Well, obviously I recognise I Wanna Rebel. I Wanna Rebel has been in this group a very long time. I don't think 3 months is accurate. I think you've been here more than 3 months now. It might be because the medal Trello is full, but yeah. If you guys didn't know, there's so many decorated warriors in France that the Trello for our medals is full, which I didn't realise you could do. But we're gonna have to make 2 Trellos for medals now, which is strange and weird and incredible, really. Like your hat, nice hat. Let's see if I recognise anybody. Oh, come on, I can recognise someone. Oh, no. There's so many. Actually, Penguin Logistics. I definitely recognise you. Well, there's clearly lots of new people here because Troisieme Asia is growing a lot, and don't be offended if I can't recognise you. It's becoming more difficult as the group continues, but that's one of the things I like to do. I like to see if I can come recognise people who've been here a very long time. But let's have a look at the Guard of Honor. This man here. This is one of the nicest uniforms in the group, and he's like the one man in game wearing it. Yeah, you're missing a trick. I mean, maybe it's like you're saving it. You know, saving this best uniform. You're like waiting for the best people to put in this uniform. But you're very lucky, Aljon. That's one of the best uniforms in the group, I think. Nice pouch. I like the yeah. You got the Saxon one as well. I'm seeing if I can recognise names in this. Oh my god. Snow Creek. I definitely recognise you. Delento, yeah. I think Delento is European. And, let me think. No, so I only recognise Delento, Snow Creek. Yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to step it up. But, obviously it's, like I said, I woke up like 2 hours ago. It's incredible that like 2 hours after I wake up, there's all this activity going on, and I assume it's a lot of fun, especially with the new stuff, right? But I think we can do better. We can always do better. But yeah, if Crusader has anything else he'd like me to mention, then I think that looks good. You guys are looking pretty good today.
Nope, that's about all I have for you, Gory. Thank you very much. Anyways, on to the last part of the parade is, well, mostly the thank yous. This entire call cannot be done without each and every single one of you. Down to each and every one last ranker, each of you with the red stripes, with the medals, to the staff and officers who helped this group grow, with the recruitment, organization of things, helping things run smoothly and making things enjoyable, especially with the game nights and stuff like that. Quick reminder, you can join any active VC to just, hang out, chill, and talk. That's one of the great things about Troisieme Asia.
Oh, I should
No.
mention that actually. The 57E comms as a channel in this Discord is, I think, the fourth most active channel in the Discord. The fourth. And the VC is always full. That's one of the great things about the 57E guys and Troisieme. Like, just how much you use your channels. And you just sit there and talk to each other, you're friends. And you socialize in these VCs. It's really cool. Like, this group can be more about just shooting each other, right?
And apart from that, it's just like Gory said, a lot of new things are coming up soon. Things are gonna kick off much larger. Things are gonna be growing to a much grander scale. And it's up to you guys to brave the new frontier, which is offering yourself up for a command position. And especially all of you rankers who plan to just stay as rankers, a lot of you are showing new combat potential and high discipline that are getting you rewarded. Like, for example, I heard from Zan himself that, new drafted grenadiers for Saxony Asia are coming out soon. Maybe some medals as well. I don't know yet. But yeah, keep putting in effort. Stay with Troisieme Asia. Even have the group owners regards as the best fighting force in almost all of Asia, if not all of Asia itself. That's all I have from me. Ned, do you have a quick anything to say?
I think you guys have wrapped it up pretty well. I don't really have anything to say. Just that, starting from like the 57E, the core in general has just grown like exponentially, just crazy over these few months, and it's really good to see like all the new units, the 15E and Saxony coming out of it. And I think over time, like our combat efficiency and how we coordinate ourselves in battles is really amazing. Like, started from the 57E and now Saxony and 15E, like the way we operate in battles is really amazing. So yeah, that's about it.
And Focus?
Yes. First of all, thank you, Gory, for coming. Second of all of this couldn't work without the help of every single one of you. And John, Jilkias, and Caslot, you'll be promoted to Adjutant Sauce today. Congratulations. Sultano, with Crodium's permission, you will get the photographic medal today. Well done.
I think you'll get a bit more than a medal, Safana, Keep a lookout.
Ooh.
Congrats, Sultano.
Ref Crothim, I mean, what?
And some of you will get promoted too, but it will be in the shot, not in this. Thank you.
Alright, and Zan?
I forgot.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's end it off with a few chants. So, Saxony for Den Kaiser and everybody else, Vive l'Empereur. Chant in 3, 2, 1, chant.
I think we've got enough morale yet.
Saxony Verrückten and everybody else, La Victoire est à nous. Chant in 3, 2, 1, chant.
La victoire est à nous!
And now let's end it all off with a parade fire and a huge thank you to Gory. So everyone make ready. Parade present. And Gory, if you would like to do the honors.
Aim of the sky. And 3, 2, 1, fire.
Beautiful.
Thank you all for coming, guys. You're dismissed. Feel free to hang out in Lounge VC.
Come give me a hug. Where are you?